someone staying a hotel guest. That's 3, right? And a Universal Visa card holder. The soft opening of Epic tickets went on sale today. Soft opening is from April 17th through May 8th. The tickets that are on sale. I tried to go. I was here in the park, but I knew that wasn't going to go well. So, I mean, that I was on the app in City Walk, but I knew the app wasn't going to go well. I think it first gave me like in the queue and like a 2-hour wait, and then the line was the online queue was paused. And I talked to someone in the ticketing, and they said try 11 a.m. at the ticketing booth. So I just walked up to the ticketing booth, and I got my soft opening tickets, easy peasy, no problem. That's one of my things. Anytime there's a pass holder thing or something like that, where you have to go through the app or the website, it always is a long line, a long queue. Often it gets paused or it crashes. I've been able to do all that stuff at the ticketing booth. So that's what I did. I got up early. I drove here. I was sitting in Starbucks. I had my laptop. I had my phone. Yes, the pass holder preview, the soft opening. It's all the same thing. Yes, you can buy multiple days. I'm one person. I think you can only buy like 6 tickets at a time. Like, oh, I have a party of 6 pass holders or military or hotel. But you can buy as many days as you want. I was one person, so I just went day by day and bought the ones that I wanted. So if you're a local, I shouldn't say this because I was like one of the only ones doing this. Never mind, I won't say it. I'm just kidding. I'm here to help people. That's what I do. I try to help people. If you're a local pass holder, you know what? Do what I do. I just come to the ticket booth. Now, the first time I went into the ticket booth was probably about 10:40, and they feigned, oh, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. And then I got a couple people tell me, try at 11, Rick, try at 11. And sure enough, I waited till 11. I walked up to the ticket booth, and they were ready to take my pass holder preview soft opening order. No, it's not. It's not free. No, it's not free. The pricing was pretty good, though. I got multiple days, various days. My pricing ranged from like $135 to about $155. I'm a $20 range, depending on the day. It seems like the dates that were earlier, like the April dates, were more. Once you got later on from the first date, it seemed to get a little cheaper. But some of it could have been weekend stuff. I don't know. I just gave dates. I didn't even care what day it was. The only dates I avoided was the day before my daughter's wedding, the day of my daughter's wedding, the day of my other daughter's graduation, and the day after my other daughter's graduation, because we're having a little party, a little hangout, get together for her. Right, Taz? Are some of you still in the queue right now? The tickets that I bought had about a $20 range from $135 to $155. was about the range that I had. But anyway, I'm so glad I just don't wait on the app on my phone or on the computer. This is the second time I've done this. I did it with the add-on days, so I knew it would work the same. I knew it'd be pretty much the same deal doing it for the preview days. Taz, you're on right now. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Went pretty easy here in person. Let's see how it's looking in here. Shall we get a lunch? Good morning. Yeah, lunchtime. Hi. So my coverage of Epic will start on April 17th. What is that, like 9 days? I do have the first 5 days in a row of the soft opening, the preview, first 5 days in a row. And then pretty much every other day after that. I don't know what I'm going to get today. But welcome to Finnegan's, everybody. Hey, well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Liam, we're going to do, I think, a Saturday night hangout, and I'll answer questions then, and I'm sure that question will come up when we're doing the Saturday night hangout from my studio. Who's got 12 more minutes to go? Daniel, good luck, Daniel. I am there, like I said, the first 5 days in a row. And then pretty much, other than for my daughter's weddings and graduations, every other day. Let me see if I have to... What are we going to get? Honestly, I think it's because I have in the past broken news before press releases. I think that's the main issue. Like with Alicia Stella, you know how she breaks information from public records. I have sometimes in the past gotten a hold of information, and that's just by casual conversations that I have in the park, such as Universal has not announced, have a press release on Amity Island coming to San Francisco and the food booth going there and all that, but I said that in my last update video. I had taken a couple years off of doing that, of not sharing everything I know when I know it. But since that did not benefit me in any way, I'll just tell you guys what I know when I know it now. And that's all I'm going to say about that. We've got to figure out our lunch item. Or it could be because I'm old. I'm no longer young and attractive. I don't know. Lunch, though. Lunchy. Anyone who got invited by a team member, they were free to go. All right, so what's it going to be? Oh, fish and chips. Okay, fish and chips it is. Never mind, fish and chips. Oh. Okay, awesome. Let me read the description of the fish and chips. North Atlantic fresh codfish and ale batter with traditional chips, which is fries for you Americans, served with a side of malt vinegar and tartar sauce. $23.24. The fish and chips, the Irish fish and chips. No, we're good. We're good. Fish and chips.
Fish and chips?
And I guess I'll go ahead and take the soda bread too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's dessert for me though. I wonder, I don't know how many people streamed media, but the biggest streamers were not invited either. I don't think Resort TV was invited, nor Ron on the Go. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I really haven't been following. But we're going with the fish and chips. These are the best fish and chips in the park. The Wizarding World, they also have fish and chips, but not as good as Finnegan's. With the fish and chips you get over like in the Wizarding World, you know, they're mass produced. They make them, they fry them up, they throw them in a pan under a heat lamp until someone orders them. Here at Finnegan's, they're not going to do that. I'm going to place my order and then they will prepare the food. It's way better that way. So the fish and chips here, far superior to what you're going to get in the Leaky Cauldron or the Three Broomsticks. You know why? If something happens live in a stream, it's seen. It's not like you can go, you can edit it out later. Like if someone's recording something for a video and something bad happens or goes wrong, they just edit it out before it's even posted. When you're live, whatever happens, happens. But anyway, we're going to have a Saturday night hangout, I think, and we'll discuss this more. I don't want to focus on that right now. Let's focus on our lunch. Thank you. The soda bread has arrived. This is no charge. All you have to do is ask for the soda bread. And I'm going to save this and treat this, as you guys know, I say this all the time, this is my dessert. This is like the little cake or the little muffin, and that's like my icing. So we're going to put that aside and wait for that to be our dessert. Free of charge. A free dessert, people. And you would think, since media day and recording and everything's happening now, that I would say something about my experience. I still will not. I don't want someone to be, oh, you didn't go to media day. You're saying that because you saw that during Friends of Family. Let's go now fire those people. So I am still not saying anything until I have paid my way into the park. Super chat from Brandon says, "Hey Rick, thank you for streaming. You do a great job keeping us all informed on the happenings around the park. Keep up the live streams." Hi, Chloe. Thanks for the super chat. And to be quite honest, if you've ever had a bully or a bad boss or someone trying to disrespect you or keep you down, you can fight that in a way by signing up to be a member on this channel. I have some very clever membership names now. So there's a link in the chat for you guys to explore the memberships. Fight the man, fight authority, fight the bullies, fight the overlords by becoming a member today. Memberships help me to create epic content, especially this year, 2025, when every time someone goes to Epic, they have to pay their way in. It's not like this annual pass, so if you're becoming a member, you are helping to bring Epic to the channel. Time doesn't move in Finnegan's. Time doesn't move. It's such a good time here. It stands still, right?
Honestly, I wish it would sometimes. I overheard you when you were talking, and I was like, as it shouldn't.
Super chat from Old Duffer 76. Thank you, Old Duffer. Keeping the live streams alive at Universal Orlando Resort, which includes Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and Epic Universe. Though I don't really live stream from Volcano Bay. If I did, sometimes I just focused on the volcano. It's not really a good idea to walk around a theme park with a live stream. You know, you might catch certain things, so. When I first started live streaming, I did a couple or a few from Volcano Bay, and we just stared at the volcano the whole time. LEC, thank you for becoming a member, LEC. Well, that was years ago, and it really didn't stream very well from Volcano Bay, but that was years ago, and I was just using the network and YouTube's app, not like a third-party app, so it's tempting, but you know, I could have one. I could have one as an appetizer and one as dessert, couldn't I? Hello, Stephen. So if you're local and you want to purchase the soft opening tickets, the pass holder tickets, preview tickets for Epic, I would advise you to come into the park and do those at the ticketing booths. Autumn, thank you so much for the super chat, Autumn. It's been really slow in the park. I was actually here, was it yesterday? Yeah, I was here yesterday. I did the update video. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit. We'll have our lunch and we'll mosey around some of the park. We'll see if Murf is working. Murf and I are scheduled to go on an airboat tour on Thursday, Boggy Creek Airboats. We'll show you that whole organization. We'll ride the airboats. We'll feed some gators. We'll have food in the restaurant, etc., etc. And I'm still behind. I still have to do the other Rickety Life video, so I am behind. Right on, Steven. Did I miss? Let me scroll back. This is kind of my usual spot. Now, the bar area can get crowded, like during the busy season, where I just can't walk in and get my usual spot. Yeah, Easter break's coming. The theme park is usually crowded the week before Easter and the week after Easter. A lot of schools, especially like private schools, like to have their spring break be more of an Easter break, closer to the actual Easter day. If I do the wedding live stream, it would be on the My Rickety Life channel. And let me ask the bartenders the question. It's here. Thank you so much. Our food came. I was asking about the Stella they have on tap, because I said in yesterday's video, Chez Alcatraz is losing their Stella. So I don't know if it's just Chez Alcatraz or if it's going to be park-wide. So I'm trying to find that out for you guys. But in the meantime, our food has arrived. So I think this is more traditional than what they did in the past. In the past, they used to have a couple of these of the fish. Now it's one bigger one. Oh, and it looks so crispy and stuff. Oh, can't wait.
So what are you recording for?
We're actually live streaming lunch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a lunchtime live stream.
Very cool.
One of my favorites. Super chat from Johnny 007B. Rick, you're responsible for so many of us visiting the parks often and having a great time while we're there. Thank you for your advice. Admired by fans of Universal Orlando. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, Johnny. You're welcome, Johnny, but thank you guys for watching. And thanks for the support, Johnny. Let me just scroll back. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with the Stella they have on tap. But we'll get to that, but I don't want to wait any longer. I've got to... Just look at this. Looks so crispy. All right, excuse me for a moment. I feel like I'm taking up too much space, but no one else is here. Bob, thank you for 3 months of membership. Now, I normally don't want you guys to hear me chew, but I will bite into the fish near the microphone so you guys can kind of hear the crunch and stuff, okay? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Let me get a little malt. Oh, that batter. This is phenomenal. Hey, Paige from Cape Canaveral. Super chat from Taz. Says, I follow several Universal Orlando folks, but Rick brings that neighborly magic and interaction I really appreciate. Well, thank you, Taz. There's a lot of good guys in the community. I think we all have different personalities. So it's you know, you watch different people and get different things out of it. Emily, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, this batter. I'll show you the fish inside. They have the tartar sauce, and then also the malt vinegar. This just blows away the fish and chips they have in the Wizarding World. Hi, Anne Mary. A little ketchup for the chips. Rick, do you think when the sale ends April 16th for the passes, will they just go back to original prices? I honestly don't know. I don't think I can guess. It would be a guess. I'd rather not guess. Yes, Heather, I bought them from the ticket booth at the front of the park. I did not do it online or on my phone. I got my tickets from the ticket booth at the front of the park. Hey, I'm going to let you guys hear this crunch again. Hold on. Listen to this crunch. Well, you know, sometimes I can have an educated guess, and I'll say that. I just don't think this particular guess would be educated enough. So I would like to avoid that one. But I'm not above guessing. I just got to feel good about it. Oh, so good. Fish and chips at Finnegan's, an official recommendation. Oh. I thought it was someone you were sitting with. Hold on. I thought you were talking about maybe someone who was watching. I told her hi. She was right. You made her day. Well, I don't get a physical ticket. I get a receipt, and then the day goes on my pass. So when you can look up my pass, they can see the dates. But I don't get like a physical ticket looking thing. I get a receipt. The day or days that you purchase, they go onto your account, which can be seen when it's scanned, and then they give you a receipt for your purchase. All good, yeah, doing great. Thank you. So I'm all done with my fish and chips. I have this habit. I don't really eat all my French fries or chips. And I tell myself I'm being good by not eating all my... I try to trick myself, I should say. I try to trick myself. Oh, you're not being so bad, Rick. Your diet's not so bad. You didn't eat all those fries. I lied to myself. But now it's dessert time. I'm going in, I'm finished with my fish and chips. All right, time for dessert. Awesome, I love it. Those fish and chips are just awesome.
Yeah, you like?
Oh, they're the best. They're the best.
You done with this?
The Wizarding World, they don't know how to do that.
No.
They put theirs under a heat lamp. That's why they do
So
it.
at Harry Potter, this is the secret.
Yeah.
Here we use beer batter, like actual
ale,
beer batter, and we blend it to order.
That's what the others just go like they make it in bulk and they put it under.
Well,
the
they
heat.
use water.
Oh, they use water too.
Water. We
and,
use
and
beer.
it sits under a heat lamp until someone orders it.
Correct.
Where
So-
here you order it, then you make it.
Correct.
Yeah.
And water.
And
versus beer.
you've got the beer batter.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that crunch. That crunch is
tell people,
awesome.
I'm like, if you're getting fish and chips, just come here. You can
Yes,
sit down.
it's the best.
Tasty,
Yes.
get waited on.
Atmosphere.
Exactly.
The boots on the ground team members, they are awesome. And this is how we get a free dessert. Soda bread with butter and apple butter. It's such a good time here. Time doesn't move. What camera? Well, when I make videos, I use a Canon G7X Mark II. For live streams, I'm on a Samsung S24 Ultra. Dessert. Is that right? See, look, got my little icing on top.
Do you like these better, or do you just like
I like the bigger one better than the small ones, but Either way, it makes a nice little free dessert.
Exactly.
And there, I'm gonna have this one, and then I'll be done. See, I'm being good by not eating both. I had a good, healthy lunch today, Nikki. I wasn't as bad as I could have been. See, they used to give you a bigger loaf versus the 2 smaller ones, but I kind of preferred the bigger loaf, but that's all good. Michael says, Finnegan's is our base at studios. Yeah, you need a home base. Yeah, the S24 Ultra, that's what I have. Awesome, thank you so much. This is the first Samsung phone I've had. Previous, I always had an iPhone. So everyone else in the family, and Nikki, my 2 daughters, they have iPhones. So I'm like the outcast. I like it. I like it. It's fine. I like it. Thank you so much.
Of course, no worries. Can I take this out of your way?
Yeah. Thanks. Pass holder discount. I'm just filling out. Luke's a troll. All right, let's go see what's happening at Chez Alcatraz with Murf and everybody. Hey, what's going on? Doing good. How you doing?
Were you going to go to the Epic previews?
Yeah.
So they just opened up tickets. For
Yeah, I was there at 11 to get them.
Good, me too.
Yeah. Did you get them at the ticketing place?
Yeah.
Yeah, so much easier there than online. Yeah.
It's an impromptu trip for me today to be down here.
Yeah.
Not that you care, but when I was 11, 12, we came down here as a family. We got Islands of Adventure preview tickets.
Oh my goodness! Wow,
continuing the tradition, yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
What day are you going?
I'm going Thursday and Friday of next week.
Is that the
17th, 18th?
Okay, I'll be there 17th. I'll be both those days.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And then I got opening day tickets when they.
Yeah, I'll be there too. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll give.
I got laid off 2 days before that.
Oh no!
And I was like,
oh no!
Epic, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll be there at the same time. Come say hi when I'm
Nice
there.
to see you.
Yeah, see you at Epic. Uh-oh. Super chat from Justin says, great day to visit a theme park. We'll be there Thursday and Friday. Can't wait. I won't be here Thursday, Justin. Probably Friday. Like I said, Thursday. Murf and I we're set to be on a road trip Thursday for an airboat tour. The Latin dance show's happening, which I wish I could show it to you. The only reason I don't show it is because that music is heavily copyrighted. So I try to avoid and it's loud copyrighted music. I can't get away by walking by it. It would definitely be picked up by the microphone, and YouTube will send me a note about copyrighted music. So now we just mosey. I am going to go to Murf. I know that this is not the way to Murf. I don't even know if he's working right now, but we will make our way over to Chez Alcatraz momentarily. I just want to see if hashtag's out. Since we're real close, thought we would check on, and I don't see him though. But sometimes he'll be way down there, so let's keep looking. Nope, no hashtag. When I meet people in the park, viewers, I pretty much take the approach of like they're my neighbor or an old friend from high school I haven't seen in a long time. Because obviously you guys know a little more about me than I know about you. So it's just like, oh, someone from high school I haven't seen in forever. So very casual. I recommend getting your preview tickets from the ticketing booth. The ticketing area in front of Islands of Adventure or in front of studios, they've all been trained up on selling the preview tickets. They started doing that at 11 a.m. here. So it's always challenging to use the system, use the online system for getting pass holder stuff. You get in that virtual queue for hours, they pause the line, it crashes because it's the onslaught of the demand. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, how's it going? Where are you guys from?
Oh, we live here.
Oh, are you? Okay, cool. Pass holders?
Yeah.
Awesome, I love. You know, you can get them at the ticket booth.
I already did.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we were trying.
Yeah.
Go.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Which days do you have?
We picked May 5th.
May 5th.
Okay.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
All right. Now, but the preview days.
The previous days, yeah.
Well.
They're gonna be all the way until May.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Beginning.
Yeah.
Beginning of May.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. All the way to May 8th is the last day for.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Hopefully everything's working.
I get a little confused with all the dates. I got a wedding happening, graduation happening.
And they kept delaying. And all that,
Yeah. So I never try the app anymore. It's just.
Right? Yeah, no. We were here, so I was
Yeah.
just like running.
That's the best way.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And it was empty because nobody
Yep,
noticed.
exactly.
Yeah, got it.
Yep, exactly. Pros. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching the stuff. I appreciate it. Have fun today. Have a good time. See you at Epic. They bought theirs at the ticket booth. It is the way to go. Now, the park opens May 22nd. They're selling these preview tickets, and the last date is May 8th. So I don't know what's going to happen in between there, if they're going to open it up to more tickets for more different people. Because, you know, you don't want, there's bartenders who work there. You don't want the bartenders going from May 9th to May 22nd without getting tips and not getting paid like that, right? So there might be some other thing coming, but that's a guess. Screams. I will be there April 17th, yes. And 4 days after that. Let's see. Well, I'm very tight with the boots on the ground because we see each other all the time. It's like we're coworkers. You know, the sanitation workers. I highlight Oscar a lot because he's Oscar. If I was like the director of, I don't know if they call it sanitation or what they call it, park services, whatever. I would be looking to have our Oscar be in some type of leadership role. We've run into him. If I see him again, I'll show him. I'll wave to him. But Oscar works so hard and is always coming up with ideas of how to keep the park clean or make things that look a little worn better. I've run into Oscar a few times, you know, when I'm not on live streaming having conversations, and he'll point out some stuff that he's done. And Oscar is the guy. Remember a few years ago, they always had the Mardi Gras beads up on the lampposts. Oscar is the guy who went and I don't know, ordered or whatever, the big long pole, the grasper, to get the beads off the lamppost. Super chat from Mike Dittenberg. Jordan and I will see you on the 18th. All right. Oh, it's the beat builders beeping. All right, Mike. We'll see you guys then. Mike and Jordan has their pass holder preview tickets. Boone times 2 has there for April 26th. I think I actually have one for that date. That's the day after the wedding. I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm going to be exhausted, but you know, I'll tough it out. I'm a tough guy. Oh yeah, Robert, we run into Robert a lot. Robert, no, he does the park services, but Robert also is a member of the MIB 900 Club. He can train you up so well on MIB. He trained Nikki up, and Nikki was beating me for a while. She's gotten rusty again. She needs another training up on MIB. We are live, Murf, so watch what you're saying.
Oh, okay. I can't say nothing anymore, right? I'll get barred. What's up, bud?
No, we talked about this. Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to let you get away, but man, that is so embarrassing.
They get something for the passes today.
I got them.
Oh, you did?
I got the pass holder preview stuff.
When's it start?
The first is the day after you guys end, so April 17th.
So it is tomorrow. So we're going.
Yes, we're good to go for the airboats.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. For you too, finally, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You got to get the passes. I knew they were going to do something tricky.
Yeah, I just got them at the ticket booth up front.
Oh, you did?
I didn't bother with that online stuff.
Oh, yeah. People were saying they were going online today.
That tends to,
How that works. Like, any easy have
yeah, it tends to crash.
I'm waiting.
Long virtual lines, pausing the virtual line. Devon B, no, Devon B. Yeah. They're transferring it over to a different page, so they can have better control. Better.
They're going to be in control.
Right. Yep.
They're going Instagram, though, I think.
Yeah, they have that too. A new Instagram.
Yeah, there's a little. Yeah, I don't know. What are those people going to do when they post every day?
They're trying to find other groups. Murf, I think, is from up in Boston. Are you from Boston or Philly? Where are you from? Boston or Philly? Philadelphia. That's why he's an Eagles fan. He's from the Philly area. Ah, you gotta have a Florida team. You gotta have a Florida team, man. And the Dolphins are in a whole different conference. It's not like the Bucks in the same conference, man. Although it's a painful existence being a Dolphin fan.
You'll be fine. As soon as Dan Marino comes back, you'll do it.
I think he's still the best option.
Weather's gonna be good Thursday.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Should be.
We'll go show off Boggy Creek airboat tours.
Feeding some alligators.
You ever been on airboat, Murf? No? Huh?
I've seen it on TV.
Yeah, no. Okay, all right. First time for Murf.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a little area down at the city that you take you to the alligator area. Yeah. And stuff like that. Yeah. They say just don't fall in. Don't fall in.
Lauren, I don't know how they're doing the military. I assume they got a separate, I don't know. I know they are offering it to military. I just don't know the process the military people have to go through. If they can just walk up to the ticket booth, probably. I don't know. If there's a special page for them, I don't know. But the military is one of the groups that gets to purchase preview tickets right now. I just don't know the process for them. I apologize.
fun today, getting online, trying, not you, but everyone else.
Yeah.
Send. Send.
Yeah, you're in a 2-hour queue, and now the line is
So
paused.
close to the end.
Paused.
Exit.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's always so frustrating. I learned from the last time they sold Epic tickets just to be in the right here in the park.
Come up, get it.
Yeah.
That's cool though. So it's the whole couple weeks after it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. You guys end on the 16th.
Wednesday.
So we start on the 17th, the next day, and they're selling them through May 8th.
Selling them? They cost money.
Oh yeah, they cost money. Oh no, yeah.
I thought they were free.
No. Murf.
No free?
Murf thought they were free. Come on, man.
Free. I thought they were giving you guys a good little thing for being out.
Our benefit is that we get to buy them and be there before opening day.
Yeah.
All right.
What were they? How much? You know?
Mine range between 135 and 155.
What is it? Different days, different prices.
Different days will be different prices.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Are they open till like? Normal?
I don't know the hours. I don't know. We'll
You'll
see.
be there regardless.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Open to close, whatever they are.
Open to close.
Whatever they are.
Open to close, you'll be there all day. Yeah.
They did it so it's for pass holders, military, hotel guests, and if people have the Universal Visa card,
Oh, wow.
can
okay.
order those right now. They might extend it, but what are they going to do from May 9th to the 22nd?
Try extended.
Right? Or open up to a whole different group, like just everybody or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or are they going to open early for like a soft opening?
But they still got to sell. They still got to sell the tickets.
You're the one who knows the inside scenes, behind the scenes, and all the scenes.
Well, I know stuff like you're going to lose Yingling and Stella.
Yeah.
I know you're going to get some new beers. I know that. See, I have the insider. Friday you're getting new beer, right?
Friday it is. Ultra's going in for Orchard. Oh yeah, look at it. Yeah, we're gonna have some goodies. We're gonna have some goodies.
We got Amity coming. If you didn't know, Murf, Amity's coming this
I
summer.
heard a rumor.
Yeah.
They already asked us about make up some couple shark drinks.
Put a little shark themed food booth right there. Yeah.
The Kittner cocktail. The Pippin splash.
Hey.
Hey.
Patrick was amazing.
It was. Where'd you go?
We went yesterday with a couple friends of ours. I cried through the whole park.
Oh wow.
Literally.
Did you?
We
Okay.
went to see the Dragon show, and when that thing came on,
Yeah.
that was it.
How busy was it? Busy?
Some of the rides were closed.
Yeah, like
It's technical rehearsals, you know. Technical rehearsals.
rumor is tomorrow they're opening up the Harry Potter ride.
Huh?
Tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
What,
Happy
you know it's gonna
birthday.
be up- You know it has an 8-hour queue? It has an 8-hour queue.
Yeah. It can handle 8 hours of waiting.
I don't know, somebody.
Thank God sometimes it's good to be something.
Yeah.
It's only like
It's good to go through the back way.
there's only like 13, 14 attractions, so you think it's a half-day park. But no, you got to be in line a lot. You got
People like, us criminal people rely on people like Rick.
Rick does it all.
On video and go, isn't it pretty? I didn't even have to
Rick got his epic tickets. Rick's got his epic tickets.
Yep, I'm all set.
We're probably going to.
Yeah.
After yesterday, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll spend the $200.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
see you,
yeah.
fellas.
You know what Universal needs, man? They need more drinks with more shows. Don't you?
No, they're not. The guy behind you is like, I just want a Miller Lite, man. All they keep doing is that shark puppet thing.
Yeah.
Take that shark
We
puppet off his
need a couple of drinks at Epic with a couple shows.
No, oh yeah, Epic, yeah, you can do that. Yep.
Hey, I'm talking about
As they
Epic.
leave, they can say, thanks for traveling by.
Thanks for traveling. I want like a 3-minute show though. Your little 30-second show ain't gonna cut it, man. We gotta have an Epic
I
show.
got the extended version.
Oh, shit. Stop.
Depends on which way I want to go.
We
Depends how many people I have in front of me.
we need like an Epic show, Epic length.
Epic show. Show it.
Every
Shows at the Burning Blades.
Burning Blades has a show. You know the name of the drink? And the one with the little fire.
Meteor.
What's the fire one called?
Meteor something.
Bartenders burning their arms and hands.
They're on fire. They're on fire. That's the windmill. That's the windmill that they have. Is that going on? I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen it.
All right. What you doing?
I don't think it's as dramatic as the Dragon, though. She's studying up the new beers for Friday.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All aquatic related.
Yeah.
Aquatic beers.
The aquatic beers.
I like
They're from California. I thought they were from Florida, but they're not. They're from California.
Yeah, you said Tallahassee at first, didn't
I
you?
thought that's where they're growing it out.
No. They're from the Pacific Northwest, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No, they're from like
San Fran?
Alcatraz.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense for...
They're the light refreshing beers that Nick drink, even Rick, and he don't drink beer.
Blue Moon. I have a Blue Moon every Blue Moon.
Oh yeah.
What is our best one? She likes that funky Buddha, the Florida one. That one's good too. It's
Funky Food is good.
Yeah.
I like the mixed ones over at Finnegan's. Black and blue.
I tried one of those with the currant juice.
Yeah.
Sweetens it up just a little. Yeah, I like good pilsner. Little
Yeah.
fish and chips, little pilsner. I think it's really lucky IPAs, but
I hear that a lot.
maybe I'm not strong enough.
I hear that a lot.
How long you been on live for?
We've been live for an hour and 10 minutes. We had lunch at Finnegan's, the fish and chips.
Oh hey, well it's not Wednesday.
Well, my schedule got thrown off coming here getting the tickets.
Gosh, right.
It was supposed to be tomorrow,
I was gonna say, I thought you always did the Wednesday.
but I didn't know how that was going to go. I was unsure of my schedule today,
Well, he knew that as soon as it dropped, he'd be there to get it.
so I'm like, well, I'll probably get the tickets and do a little lunchtime live stream.
Yeah. You did fish and chips?
Fish and chips, those are good. Have you had the fish and chips then?
Ah.
What?
I mean, I'm sure they're good.
They're awesome. An L batter.
Alligator nuggets on Thursday.
Yeah, right.
Alligator nuggets.
We'll coordinate. I guess we're just going to meet there, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll just meet there.
Well, I don't. Well,
Rather than me going to your house and going there.
no, because you'll be able to get the turnpike down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You'll be able to take the turnpike.
So we'll just meet up there.
Yeah, you'll have the turnpike right to there.
Yeah.
I think that'll be
Super chat from DJR71. Thanks, my man. Thanks for the support. Keeping the live streams alive.
You're welcome.
I treat Murf so bad.
This is the fun part, buddy.
I'm so mean. It's a technical rehearsal. It's still under technical rehearsal. So the potential that not everything will be operating. The park is not officially opened, so you have to have understanding that some rides and attractions may not be at full operating power. Don't I abuse you, Murf?
What's that?
I'm just so mean. I abuse you.
Yeah, someone was asking
Yeah, I'm
me
rotten.
yesterday.
I'm rotten.
You really know him?
Like,
Well, I guess.
we going on the airboat together. We've been in shark infested waters together.
You're like, yes, we're long lost brothers from another mother.
Every time the Dolphins in a Super Bowl, he's at my Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Every time they have a Super Bowl.
It's been a while. It's been a long while. It's been a long while.
Yeah, but we got one scheduled for this year.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, this season, I should say.
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't wanna-
2026.
2026
Yeah,
is time.
Murf is coming to my Super Bowl party. If the Dolphins are in it. Well, you never know. Like with technical rehearsals, the ride could be open or closed, right, Murf? Nothing's guaranteed. It's not a guarantee on technical rehearsals.
Not all day. Sometimes they open up later on.
Yeah, you just gotta keep checking the app and stuff. I don't think Murf has been on the Magic ride.
Nah, none of the wizards, none of the.
What about Monsters Unchained? Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was good. Just did it on it. Larry just did it on it, unless you were doing it. Good, I don't care. It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
Make sure I got everything.
Just remember the preview passes are with the park still being under technical rehearsals. Some rides and attractions may not be available. Some may not be fully operational. Maybe just partial. But you're in early. You're in before opening day. So that's like the big benefit. And then we're helping them. We're helping Universal to stress the park out and to learn the systems and get everything operating. Oh, Murf did get his new name tag.
Yeah, it said John from Orlando. That's way out there. I'm not even from Orlando.
What the?
I'm not even from Orlando. 3621.
Uncle Ian. Uncle Ian just put up the link of our shark video.
The what? The link?
Yeah, the link to our shark video.
And the alligator video?
We caught one. We brought. This is the one Murf and I caught, and we brought back here. We actually caught that one, didn't we, Murf?
Took us all day to get that guy reeled in. All day.
We wrestled him. We didn't even reel him in. We wrestled him in hand by hand. Well, so I was like, I enjoy just walking parks. I mean, I pop onto a ride every now and then. I'll be riding more there because there's all new rides. And I have my favorites already. I have my favorites. I have the ones that, quite honestly, I don't want to go on again. Or, there's a range. I don't want to say too much. Of awesomeness to not as awesome. We're just hanging out at all the bars today. We did need a bigger boat. Super chat from Scott O'Neill says, my life is a technical rehearsal, Rick. My life is a technical rehearsal. Keep the live streams alive. And say hi to Murf. All right. Scott O'Neill says hi.
Hey, Scotty, what's up?
Yeah. I'm just scrolling back, checking out comments. Yeah, they're getting rid of the Yingling. Yingling is going bye-bye. When is it going bye-bye? I know you get new stuff coming Friday, but when's the stuff leaving? The Yingling and the... Also?
Everything will be changed on Friday.
Everything changes Fridays. New stuff comes in, old stuff goes out.
Ready to move?
I'm sorry, just John. Yeah, those online queues aren't very fun. The worst is when it says line is paused. When you're on the online queue, the worst is when it goes line is paused.
Line has paused or delayed, and then now it's a permanent delay. It's delayed forever.
Well, I think what we'll have to do is
How's the crowd today? Good?
Light? Seemed kind of light.
Yesterday?
Oh, yeah, it's been light. All I did today, though, was walk into Finnegan's and walk here.
Yeah.
But, Murph, sometimes I go right over there and I look and I see if I can see you, and I see you. I want to yell sometimes. You think you could hear me if I yelled from there?
Yeah, you could.
Hey, Murph!
Like a Jedi mind trick. You're like, whoa, like Doctor Strange. Yeah, that one time I heard you, I called the bell, and everyone thought, oh my God, they had that kind of leak. They had the leak.
There's one of the last Yinglings being poured right now.
I know. Rest in peace.
Yeah. It's just Tuesday. Andrew, I will be there. Yes, I will.
What did you say about this empty space over here.
That old Mardi Gras food tent being revamped into an Amity shark
There might be something.
themed
What's up?
food
Hey,
booth.
That was a quick 2 years, guys.
I know.
Heck yeah.
It's like Back to the Future.
Yep. You want another couple of
This is sometimes, you guys know, you've seen me on live streams. Sometimes I'll go over here by these rocks. And let me see if Murf is working. Who is this? The only epic content I'm doing is the one I pay to get into. They're bringing in so Yingling's going and Stella is going. I don't know if they can say. I don't know if we can say what beers are coming. Can you tell? Is that still secret information? The ones that are coming in.
There's a IPA, a Pilsner, and an ale, a red ale.
A red ale, an IPA, and a Pilsner. That's all you're getting from us.
That's all I know. I don't know the names though. I should, right?
Yeah, because you got your little study sheet. You didn't take your study sheet home, did you?
Eventually. I just use it in Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
Cliff Notes.
While you're at it, while you're at it, learn how to pour beer. Just kidding. Study up, Murph. Watch the YouTube video. Hey, B South. The Bills are pretty good. I can. Well, it doesn't. Maybe it pains me a little bit as a Dolphin fan, but the Bills they're damn good. Too good. The Patriots had their turn. Now the Bills. When's the Dolphins' turn? Oh, you saying we already had our turn in the 70s? Thank you, Taz. It should be. It's a modern theme park. I talked to people about the Wi-Fi connections that they have. It should be pretty good from what was explained to me. So Murph didn't memorize the names of the beers, but Pilsner, IPA, and a red ale, I think he said, coming in.
Did they break your computer?
No, Katie broke it. Katie was saying it was going to be free with another 30 seconds.
Well, wait, before you check out, I can waste 30 more seconds.
We got it in the nick of time, I say.
I would say your company got it in the nick of time, not me.
Oh, we can do that. Well, we haven't seen it yet because we don't get started until like 8 o'clock at night.
So they got to sign up. But it's just up here.
Here you go, guys.
I gotta ask Murph a question.
So did you. Were telling me about this. Yep. Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Finnegan's didn't know this, Murph. Is the Yingling and Stella going away park wide? Is it just here?
No.
Do you know? They didn't know.
No.
Just here?
Yeah, no.
Just
we're
here.
gonna have it everywhere.
Okay.
You want to go in here?
People wanted to know.
Yeah, I'll go on the bottom.
So it looks like it's just going to leave Chez Alcatraz, but you should be able to get it elsewhere, Finnegan's and such.
I mean, I'm vertically challenged. I don't care if you're
Nicole, have they trained you up on me? Murph, did you train her up on how to handle me?
I keep hearing Ricky my the other day, but I
Who's
don't
that
think
guy?
it's specific
Who's that guy in
training.
the yellow?
That's okay. I'm a Hufflepuff. I know how to handle you.
I think we'll get to mosey around the rest of the park here in a moment.
Now they can. Now they can. They fixed it.
There we go.
Now they fixed it.
One last look at Bruce the shark there.
I found a couple on the floor. You want some?
No, no.
I found a couple on the floor.
You know, I went to
I gotta say bye to Murph and let him know about the we'll be in contact one more time about our airboat tour Thursday. That will be on my other channel. That's not going to be recorded for Rix Flix.
yeah, because it was like you could. It was a set of black angle, but they were like big, like that.
All right, Murph, I'm going to head out. Keep going.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll talk, and we'll definitely just meet there, but we'll touch base on what time.
Right?
Yeah, we'll get the exact time down. Wear your alligator boots. Get yourself some Mardi Gras alligator merch. My other channel, the My Rickety Life channel. I think there's a description or a link in the description box. That alligator airboat tour will be on that channel, not this one. Thank you, Josh. Now that they have the awnings, this is Taz says, how do the bar keeps like the new Alcatraz design compared to the old one? Well, now when they first redid it, it didn't have the awning and the sun was really bad. With the awnings, I think they like it better. The time they spent without the awnings, they were not happy. But I think they're used to it now. It's all good. And they say Alcatraz hood.
Hey, I remember this.
I still need to. I haven't done any work on the World War II battle video. I've just been. It's been crazy. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes inside of Diagon Alley today. Hold on tight. Hang on tight, guys. Let's see how this goes. With this. Hey, back out. Okay, 'cause I All right, maybe we're okay. Looks like the Wi-Fi is a little better. So yesterday we had a 25-minute wait for Gringotts. Let's see what it is today. Looks like we're about a minute away from the Fire of the Dragon. Don't worry, all the numbers are back. 1, 2 for 12. It's all fixed again. The number 1 had left for a while. Exactly, guys. Well done, Dragon. Michael, at least your name's not Phil. They're just making jokes, Michael. Friendly jokes. Some people don't even want to get the joke. You might get it, Michael. Non-refundable. The tickets I just bought today, are they non-refundable? Bet. Super chat from Tim Noseworthy. Hey, Tim. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're feeling better, Tim. Says, a little something for the live stream from Tim Noseworthy. Much appreciated as always, Tim. And I see Michael McCracken. Got my little joke. That's from a TV show. That was a joke on The King of Queens. Doug Heffernan said that. Yes, Jesse. For the preview days, I'll be there for the first 5 days in a row, and then pretty much every other day after that. The schedule gets a little off with that every other day thing because of my daughter's wedding and rehearsal dinner, and then my other daughter has graduation one day, and then the day after that is her little a party we're having for her. So those kind of messes up my every other day rhythm, but for the most part, first 5 days and then every other day. for now. If we add some more, add enough more members, maybe get more days. All right, let's keep moseying around. Knock, 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 knock. Wedding at Epic. Change of plans, change of venues, honey. You're getting married in Celestial Park in the abandoned Performance Dome. That's where the wedding ceremony is going to be now. Oh, Jesse. Thanks for watching for so long, Jesse. Appreciate it. $2025 is interesting, right? Everything at Epic is pay as you go, no pass holders. Hopefully in 2025, there'll be some mechanism to add Epic as an annual pass. That's the hope, that's the dream, that's the wish. But all this year, it's a pay to play. Hold on, hold on. Network. All right, looks like network is best here. Welcome, Jesse. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. There's a couple movies I want to see this summer. It's been a while since I've had the urge for a summer movie. There's a couple I want to see. I want to see the new Superman movie. And I want to see the new Jurassic World movie. At first I wasn't so on to that. But it might actually be good. I'm getting kind of excited. Or I think I will go see that one in the movie theater now. I think there might be another one or two, but I definitely want to go see Superman and Jurassic World Rebirth. Aruba. Hello, Aruba. Watch out for the lamps. The pigeons to get me. Thanks for tuning in from Aruba. Way to go, Sean. Got to order some new equipment for Epic. So I ad today and they sold me on the couple of knee braces. I think I'll give those a try. Probably nothing special about those, but the ad made them look special, so I'll try them. No, I'm not going to see Naked Gun with Liam. Nope. Not even on streaming. It would have to have some awesome word of mouth. If it has some awesome word of mouth, maybe. No, I don't think so. No. Oh, thank you, Sean. I got you. Hey, what's going on, man?
No, chilling, man.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people on my
yeah.
they recognize.
Yeah,
so
awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Mario.
Hey, Mario. Hey, what's going on? Hey. Yeah.
I've heard you're a great person.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's going on today?
Same old same.
Enjoying the park? Get any passes today or anything? Any tickets for anything?
I mean, we are set to go to Epic on the 29th.
Yeah. Okay.
Same as always.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
I'm so glad to finally
No, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, hey, everybody. Have a good time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Ducks. You get your ducks in a row. Uncle Ian says Scarlett Johansson in Jurassic World movie? Yes. And I think it might be, it's the reason why I'm kind of wanting to see it. It seems like it might actually be a little like scary. It might have a little bit of like a more scariness to it. At least that's what I'm hoping for. That's kind of why I'm like, ooh, this one might actually kind of be more like horror or scary like. Anyway, that's the impression I got. We'll see about that when I actually watch the movie, but pay no attention to that music. I would like for you to know I just called to say I love you. Oh, it's following me. Dun, dun. I just called. Taz, I have streamed. Yes, I have streamed the horror makeup show a couple times in the past. Most certainly, you just have to be careful. You want to make sure. I always get like in the back, so no one is looking over my shoulder or through me and seeing the camera. So in that situation, I get as far back as I can get, just to make sure I'm not in front of anyone. The brisket, by the way, smoked brisket, $13.99. It's a brisket, corn and apple hash, pepper jack apple cider barbecue with a micro cilantro. I just called. Oh, hold on a second. We're gonna be here for a minute. Looks like we probably have, what, 15 minutes until Maryland. We're bringing out the chairs and everything. You can hear the music from the Central Park area. It sounds like it might be the, is that music from the actual fountain show? Maybe. Hey, what's going on? I always just make sure I'm one of the last ones in to go get seated, and I just kind of motion to the people I want to sit in the back. I try my, it's one thing walking around out in just acres and acres of land, wide openness, and live streaming or whatever. It's another thing. I don't like to get in lines. I don't like to get in queues. If I do, I don't talk hardly at all. I'm very conscious about disturbing anyone. This is different. I mean, we're out in the open here. But to be inside a small queue, back to back to back to back with people, that's a different story. Also being, in a seated area, you want to be courteous as much as possible. So on one hand, I'm kind of glad or happy Universal doesn't allow the filming and live streaming on rides. That way I'm not tempted to get into it. I know I do it. I've done it at Disney. But as you guys, if you've watched me do any Disney live streams and get in a line, you notice I shut up a lot. I don't really talk. Because, people are right there. I wouldn't disturb anybody. $150. Okay, that's good. That's better. Just 3 minutes then. Yeah, Taz, it takes a few times to kind of get used to it. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I didn't know if you were. I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't want to
Hi.
interrupt you too much.
I thought maybe you're someone like I don't want to get into a shot.
Yeah.
No, just keep walking. Well,
Any chance of a picture?
yeah, I would love it. You betcha. Yeah, who's all coming in?
Wife wants to in this one.
Instead of being on the rollator coming out the toilet. There we go.
Awesome. Thank you for watching the stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have fun today.
Thank you.
Yeah, Taz, like I said, being out in the open is one thing. Everyone's walking, they're talking, a lot of space. People are on their phones anyway. But you can live stream in there. Just like I said, I always try to make sure I'm one of the last ones to walk into the theater, and then I always talk to the people. Hey, can I just go in the back because of the camera? And it's been cool. Now, which Maryland is it? That may not make sense to some people. I don't want to break the fourth wall. I do have my favorite Marylands. I don't know which Maryland we're going to get today. Rihanna just became a member. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Especially this year, 2025. Every bit of support is going towards more epic. That was for me, man. Right on cue. Beetlejuice is here for Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas.
Hey. Nobody says to be rude.
It's no accident you come out this time. I know your game.
She's got a little crush on me.
She's got a crush on you. All 5 of them. The Diamonds too.
Yeah.
The Bellas too.
Yeah,
All of them. They can't.
It's quite a burden.
Yeah, it's no coincidence. No.
Can I help you?
I see it. All right.
I got a lot going on.
You look pretty. You
Oh, sassy. Sassy Beetlejuice. It's part of my union. It's part of my union gig. It's my union contract.
My budget is too tight for you. I can't afford you. How many times I gotta tell you that?
The lighting's pretty good today, by the way. The lighting's pretty good.
Brothers here. We got the before and after and then tattoo parlor chair.
Oh.
All for the cameras though. They work cheap. That's all that matters.
Oh, yes, we do.
You're coming to rehearsal too, right? Time is money, money is time. I need more cameramen at rehearsal today than we have actors. Listen, my background talent, you're late. Bring that gorgeous baby right next to my director's chair. You guys coming to rehearsal? What is that baby's name? Peaches? You are gorgeous. You want to hold this, Peaches? No, how about you hold it and I'll push her. Peaches, let's go to rehearsal. Here we go. You're a little late for rehearsal.
Yes, I have tickets.
Honey?
I got tickets out the wazoo.
Tonight, I'm docking your pay. Peaches, I'm going to put you right next to the director's chair. You're too cute. Let's see. Still does it? Yeah, that's right. What's your name, sir? Patrick, let's put you in the chair. I have an idea. Where are you guys from? Oh my goodness, the UK? Fantastic. I love it when they talk funny. This is going to be great. Let's put you guys in a line right here. And you guys with the milkshakes, why don't we put you right next to Patrick? Where are you guys from?
UK as well.
You need a ride home? Look at that.
Neighbors.
We got friggin' track right here. This is fantastic. We're gonna make a line like this. Wonderful. And this way, nobody will pass in front of you. Peach is the only person that should pass in front of you is me, and that's because I had a brisket for lunch. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm infamous Hollywood director
Manny Petty? Yes, it is.
You know you're a big deal when 2 people clap. Ladies, you're going the wrong way. Come to rehearsal and clap loudly when I snaps my name. Can you believe that? I'm gonna try this again. Infamous Hollywood director Manny Petty. Oh, I love the sound of voice to voice. Now listen here, the entire
my people.
The UK.
They are my people.
I'm gonna say the word excitement. I want everybody to scream, shout, holler. Let's practice on 3. 1, 2, 3. Excitement!
Woo!
That was pitiful. That was rough. That was so bad.
Oh,
Listen, I know
I think it's
that
Betty Boop today.
The Brits are demure and kind and polite, but here in the States we need more enthusiasm. 1, 2, 3. Excitement! That was much better. Now, Patrick, I've got bad news. My leading man called it sick. Hollywood, he Hollywooded. I need an understudy. Will you be the man for the job? Come on up here. Everybody give Patrick a big round of applause. Patrick, you stand here, face the background talent. Honey, you're gorgeous. What's your name? Emil? Abigail? You want a new friend? Why don't you sit right next to her? You can bring the family right next to Abigail. Where's Abigail's family? Perfect. Right up here. Where are you from, Abigail?
Super chat from Randa. I love all your content and dad jokes. Woohoo! Can't wait to see all of your epic lives.
Thank you, sir, for wearing pants. Now here's my question.
It is an epic life. We're having an epic life with the epic lives.
A tray of delicious and reasonably priced milkshakes. Just like this. Here we go. Ooh.
Ooh.
Here we go. Ah.
Ah.
Now, don't drop that tray. Don't drop that tray. I know it's a little different being from the UK, but here in the States, we take things very patriotically.
Thanks for the support.
Salute the
Randa.
Very good, but you dropped the milkshakes, Patrick.
All the time.
You sit right back there in the chair. You 2 gorgeous ladies, we gotta sneak you up right there. No, just for rehearsal. It's really your nails. Show everybody your nails. They're stunning. I got something.
Rianda.
Right there.
You ever see me in the parks when you're visiting? Come say hello.
Say hi. That's my friend Mike. Everybody say hi, Mike. We call that the mic check. The only thing left is quoting my favorite movie star, Mr. Charlie Chaplin, with a little quiet on the set. Ladies, you made it! You stumbled upon rehearsal. Miss Marilyn's newest and yet to be titled Hollywood Spectacular, starring each and every one of you as background talent as our stunning Diamond Bellas, the incomparable Miss Marilyn before the troops. Excitement! Choreography change. The ballet is cut. There's no point. So give me shimmy. Give me shammy. Give me that Chevy. I need a ride home. Ladies, from you, I need sass. I need class.
I need more atmosphere. Watch it.
To the camera. Wow! Miss Marilyn, if you need anything at all, do not hesitate to ask. Thank you for the opportunity. All the ladies is in places. Lights, camera, action! Stunning, stunning.
Yes, Matthew. Tickets out the wazoo.
You ready, patients? Miss Marilyn is touching. Stunning. Gorgeous. The camera loves you. Everybody big round of applause on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Give me a hot seat. Hot seat. Spice. Zombie. Tiger. Everybody nice and loud! Excitement! The finale track! Patrick the Salute! Very good! A little late, so good. Your rehearsal coming in that close up. Keep that choreo tight. 5, 6, 7.
Of the two songs, this was my favorite.
Nice, Kiki. You stand up. Right here, keep on. What do you think, Kiki? It's my sweet sugar candy man. It's the hat. She likes your hat, sir. You're doing great, Patrick.
Excitement! Well done.
And all the way from the UK, Patrick! Why don't we get the whole group up for a photo? No, that was yours. Which one was yours? I forget. I don't know. The way he was looking.
Dun, 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 dun.
If anybody else wants a picture, give a photo of you right over there by my friend John. And if you're sticking around,
So I'm not exactly sure of my schedule this week. Things were thrown off by today. Also, I'm doing a road trip with Murf on Thursday, so that's taken care of. I think tomorrow I may record a video. Probably do our weekly Islands of Adventure update video a little early, or do I wait till Friday? Unsure. Thursday is set. Wednesday and Friday are in flux. If I don't do that, and it might be too soon. It might be too soon to do that update video at Islands. Now that I think about it, I will probably wait until Friday to do that. So I might be live again tomorrow. But at Islands of Adventure. I don't know. Something like that. There's no mystery here. There's no mystery here. There's no mystery. You guys are awesome. Right? Right? Shaggy. It's no mystery. You guys are awesome. It is an underrated show. It's been a while since I've been in it. Now that one I cannot live stream in. I can live stream the horror makeup show, but not that one. Let me get in the shade here and scroll back and see what you guys have been talking about. What? Well, years ago, I've been doing this for about 8 years. I've had the channel. About the first 4 years, I would show the Blues Brothers with no issue. But then about 4 years ago, I think it is now, I would show it and I would get copyright warnings from YouTube. So I just stopped showing it. But that's the deal with that. Alright, so I think, and don't hold me to this as I'm thinking out loud, I think I'll live stream again tomorrow at Islands, Thursday road trip with Murf, Friday make a video at Islands for its weekly updates. But like I said, don't hold me to it. My thoughts could change overnight. If you're living in the area and you're a pass holder, come on down to the ticketing booth and get your epic preview days. Buy those from the ticket booth. Real easy. It's real easy that way. I don't like the music there. We'll keep going a little further. You got some boops coming. All the ticket people, all the security people. You know what, I'm gonna come over here and give you a better shot. And we are all in it's not just me, we're all in disbelief of how this was arranged. But here's a better shot. At Epic, you'll have facial recognition scanners just like that, okay? About 10 feet from there is the security hub, the security pass-through with the metal detectors. All of us that I talk to, boots on the ground people, me, the face scanner people, The security people, we're not too excited how that process is going to work. You've seen, let's say for Islands of Adventure, from the facial scanners lined up all the way across that bridge. And we've all been in the hub when they've had all those switchbacks. That's a lot of people. And it's not like you have a length of city walk for people to disperse and go in the stores and go to restrooms. You go through security there. 10 feet later, you're at the facial scanner. Someone not having everything they need, holding up the line. I don't know. I could be wrong. And everyone I talk to could be wrong. And it's going to go smoothly, but me, the ticket takers, and security, we have our doubts. Every time I come in, I quiz people. There's an epic warning for you. I'm sure everyone you've watched with their epic previews have warned you about that. Even here at studios, from the facial scanners, sometimes it'll back up way up here. We shall see how that plays out. Close-up look at the water taxis. Ciao, baby. It's a wrap. I have no express passes. No, the area in Kronos by the store and that big open area before, or you know, I think that's going to be like the hold area. So I think that'll be fine. But to get to that point, you're going to have to go through a bottleneck. There could be people. I know what you're saying now, with everyone wanting to walk through the portal. That's not as bad as, I don't think, as what I just explained with security and the facial scanners. Here comes another water taxi. Oh, look at the water. Look at the color. Party pool. I'll just say that's not my biggest concern, Devin B. I am just so interested to see it play out in real life, starting after May 22nd. Like when it's open for real. And not really May 22nd, because that's opening day. That's opening day, so that's going to be even a little more crazy. Hey, there's people taking pictures of us. Hey. Yes, Tiffany. Yes. I have received reports of fallouts at the park. I've received reports. But they have the Coke Freestyle machines. I don't know if all of them is going to have the paper cups near them like some of the places here. Just be sure to have your little collapsible cup. I think I did I think that was the trailer. Just be sure you have your little collapsible cup so you can just walk over to a Coke Freestyle station and get yourself some water. You know, it's a brand new park. I think they're still bringing in foliage and trees. And of course, you know, they haven't had a chance to grow there for 20 years like over here. Or longer over here. So yeah, I would advise you to have your collapsible cup so you can just walk up to a Coke Freestyle station and get some agua. That is correct, Devin B. And if you look at the aerial views, there's a very, very large wide open spot. You know, when we walk down Hollywood Boulevard, we can walk on one side of the street that is shaded because you have buildings providing the shade. That's not really going to be the case in Celestial Park. It's so wide open. Just another thing to be aware of. And making sure you are staying hydrated, hopefully for free. Don't be buying those $6, $7, $8 waters every time you need to hydrate. Use your collapsible cups and get free water from the Coke Freestyle stations. And you know what? Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can't play in a splash pad to cool off. Okay? I know you're gonna let your kids play in the splash pads to cool off. Mom and Dad, you can do that too. Go get splashed in the splash pad. Right, Lane? No, the Coke Freestyle machine water, it's a savior for sure. Now, if you do happen to, maybe you forgot your collapsible cup or you just didn't take my advice and get one. If you buy a water, don't throw away your little water bottle. Don't throw it away. Then use your water bottle, your empty one, and refill it at the Coke Freestyle station. Now the problem is, you know, that's kind of bulky. The collapsible cups, they squish down so thin. But as a last resort, save your plastic bottles and reuse them. Alrighty, that's a good. We should go ahead and do the boops. I got stuff. I have other stuff to do. I got to go edit. I've got to get that road trip ready for you guys. I got to stop dragging my feet on that because I've got another one coming up. You know what? The road trip with Murf and I may get done before the road trip that was recorded before it. None of it's time sensitive, so it doesn't matter, but we're going to go ahead and say goodbye here. What is it, almost 2:15, something like that? I think you can. It's just We've tried the collapsible water bottles, and they I don't like those. But I guess you could carry around your Yeti or whatever. But the thing is, it's the space. You know, even if you're carrying out a Stanley, well, it's still the size of a Stanley cup, right? Whereas the collapsible cups, you can shrink it down really, really thin, put it in your pocket. So that's the only thing I'm saying is, you know, space-wise. If you brought in your Stanley cup to get water from it, well, it's always going to be that size. You're not going to slide that in your pocket. But in the end, as long as you're just taking advantage of the free water in the Coke machines, Coke Freestyle machines, that's the point I'm trying to make. Whatever method you use to do that is ultimately up to you. Well, thank you, Tiffany. Love you too. But really, I have to say goodbye. I've got stuff to go do. You guys enjoy the rest of your day as I give you the final images here at Universal Orlando, Florida. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. You will probably